Oh, you're looking at a 1994 Dodge 15-passenger van. Has very low mileage, and it was owned by a school, a private school, and donated by a bank to the school. And it's in very nice condition. It runs well. The air blows cold. Cosmetically, it's not perfect, but it'll haul the mail if you want to move some passengers around, and it will drive you home wherever you need to drive. 13 miles. Front and rear air conditioning. The radio turns on, but sometimes the speakers don't work. It does come on. May need to have a wire loose or something. Has a 5.9 motor. Nice and quiet, running well. Nations Bank was the donor of the van. Now the side here does have a dent in the door, and the floor has some tape on it, but it's been detailed and cleaned. It was used by a football team to go for their on-the-road trips. So it's torn up a little bit, but overall, like I said, we'll haul the mail and do the job. You can see where it's had some previous body work in the door. You can see a little crack there. Tires are good, and the other thing is the back door will not unlock. So that's the way we're selling it. Overall, the body is in pretty good condition. Has this spot of rust there, but the body underneath is not rusty. And like I say, it's not cosmetically perfect, but it does run well. A little scrape there. Now we're located in Bel Air, Maryland, which is about 20 miles north of Baltimore. We're right off I-95 for easy access. I'm putting my license tag on here. If you're coming from a distance, and people do all the time, we had a gentleman come in from Florida today. We picked him up at the airport. We will pick you up there. And if you're up and down the 95 corridor, say north, there's a bus called the Mega Bus, and we've had a lot of customers come in on that, or the bus or train station in Aberdeen, Maryland. $79,000 really is nothing for a 94 automobile. Got a lot of life left in it. It's powerful and it drives nicely. Plenty of power here. Has a 3-speed with overdrive. There's all the gears. miles an hour. Drive straight down the road. Now please do not bid unless you're able to finish the transaction. You'll need $250 at the end of the auction, and then the balance is due within 7 days. Now you don't have to pick it up for 30 days, but the balance is due within 7 days. truck feels nice and tight, shifts fine, the brakes are good, full tank of gas. That's how the school would bring it in. When you come to pick it up, you'll get a clear title, bill of sale, and a 60-day temporary license tag to drive it home on and drive it around once you get home. So if you're looking for a cheap 15-passenger van, low mileage, runs well, well maintained because it was owned by a private school, lots of life left for a cheap price, buy this Dodge 1-ton 15-passenger. It'll haul the mail, it'll do the job for you.